So this week's Torah portion, Acharei Mot Kadoshim, terrific Torah portion, lots of really interesting material. And among the verses that we have is in chapter 19. It says that you shall not curse the deaf, nor put a stumbling block before the blind. What joins these two, I think, is fairly straightforward, which is you have people with physical limitations, and you cannot take advantage of those limitations. A deaf person can't hear, so you don't curse before them. You don't curse them because they can't hear it. You can't take advantage of their lack of hearing. And a blind person, you don't put something before them that they'll stumble over because, again, it's taking advantage of their physical limitation. However, I'd like us to look at this commandment in an expansive way. And I'd like to suggest that just as you can't take advantage of people's physical limitations, so too we need to challenge ourselves and not take advantage of people's emotional limitations. And what that means is that emotionally, we understand that there are people who have weaknesses, who have, if you will, certain struggles. We know some people are quick to anger. We know that some people don't have a great sense of humor about things. We understand that certain people are triggered by particular topics. To engage in a conversation with someone, being aware of these things, and yet taking advantage of it and setting them off, is also a violation of that commandment. The idea here being that we need to understand and know the limitations of all the people that we come into contact with, be it physical or emotional. Be sensitive to those things and to never take advantage and to use those things against them. Because to use those things against them is to disrespect who they are. And to disrespect who a person is to show disrespect to that which is holy and sacred. For our tradition teaches us that we're all created in the image of the Holy One, in the image of God. Hence the commandment, while it deals only with the physical, I think should apply also to the emotional limitations of all of us. And we need to be sensitive to those emotional limitations of others, just as we would want others to be sensitive to our own. And that, my friends, is your Torah in Two.